I'm so excited. I'm probably late for the bus, but that's not necessary at the moment. I'm finally going to Lagos. It's actually for a conference though, but I'm going to the free department because I'm excited for three things. Number one, the beach. Oh my Jesus. Oh my Jesus. See, for a state that has a very bad water system, right? Benin should have a beach, but no, it doesn't. So yeah, I'm going there, I'm going to Itamala, and I am on to see my mother. My mother. I was born and brought up in Lagos for some reasons, right? Some personal reasons. I've just been avoiding that city because it gives me things on my head. But anyways, yeah, I'm going there. The bus is leaving very soon, and see, I don't know where I'm too excited. So you people are going to do this trip with me, okay? Okay. I'm being overly dramatic right now, but I'm in the way to talk about. I miss my friends, I miss my mom. And I'm going to see that I don't even know how I'm going to squeeze everything I want to do into the next 3 days. But I trust myself. I will do it. If it's to be seeing everybody for 1 minute per day, I will see all of you because when I come back, I'm going to be 300 the second semester. And we're 100 level when they wanted to chop us. 200 level, they say we die. 300 level, second semester. The last semester to my finals. There's something interesting about this travel program. Number one, I have a travel partner. That's sweet. It's really nice. I've always wanted that. Secondly, I travel with my group of friends. I don't think I've ever really been in like a traveling group where all of us are like really, really friends, and this is one of them. Second of all, when you people are planning something and then there are just some friends that are skeptical about the event, like if you say let's do this, or no, everybody on this is carrying equal vibes, then I just know for sure it's going to be worth it. So yeah, we got everything we wanted to get and we're waiting for the bus to move, but then the boys had to play a game on who was going to pay for the drinks and food we bought because I'm not doing anything with my money on this trip, and honestly this was so funny. So Jason is paying. Wait, who is paying? You should do it again. Do it again.
Okay, let's go. You should not get from it. Okay. Rock, paper, scissors.
Maybe we can send all the money.
James.
Nah, 2K now you go see for that bank app.
Jason.
All the money inside. It's okay.
Bange. Benita. Her face is back. Yesterday was the time of our lives when we were born and raised. I would say this journey was actually fast though, because in no time we were already at the first stop, and that was in Ora. There was nothing really much to do, so we took pictures, for memories. And bought other stuff to eat along the way, and this journey started again. I was tired already, but then I have fun friends around me, so I couldn't bother or care about that. James is probably going to wonder why I added this to the video, but I just couldn't leave it out. Anyways, I've traveled, let's say in a year, right? I can travel 3 times, and honestly, this is one of my favorite journey. And in no time, we were at the famous Lagos State University. I won't say it was stressful though, but I had fun, so I couldn't care about that. Everyone was settling real well into school, but I trust myself. I wouldn't waste extra 1 more second not to go and see home. They all did their things, and I just could not wait for the formalities. I just had to get on the next bus and go home. And in no time, though, I was home. My house is not really far from the venue. That's my younger sister, Faith. And I got to the house and I realized he replaced me because everyone had their portrait on the wall except Beloved, but I wouldn't blame them. I've not been in that house for like over a year, I guess. My mom was not home though. I couldn't see her and I was so tired. I had to rush back to the hotel to fresh, and all of it. I said bye to them and that was it. Everyone has settled well into their different rooms though, and all I just had to do was bathe and go and join them. Food was not served yet, so we went to check out the bar downstairs. It's not like we went there for the food though, we just went there to rate it and probably just chill out a bit. We've been tired from a very long trip. And yes, Jason won that round, and James is going to be the one paying for everybody's food. That's on his card. I just hope we don't even buy so much there. We had our orders. I don't even know what it was. I don't even know the name. I just know it's a native made the thereabout. Mine came, and it took another extra 1 hour for the guys to come. It wasn't even worth the wait because that fish felt like they boiled it. I don't know. I've never tasted barbecue that was so raw like that. I didn't like it. It started raining and we just had to go to the VIP bar and spend our more time before heading back to each and everyone's room to rest. It was tiring. But the bar was actually a nice place though. I got back to the room and it was already dinner served. Anyways, I didn't even care because we've eaten already. And that's it for day 1. Good morning, my neighbors. Anyways, this was day 2. I couldn't really video much, but we woke up really early. They didn't even tell us what the plan of the day was. All we knew was that they started rushing us and we had to go and bathe, but it was raining. We could not go anywhere, so yeah, we just had to stay. My friends and I took some pictures for memories. Of course, who wouldn't want to remember some of these memories? And they were really beautiful pictures. We did all this while we waited. The bus eventually came and it couldn't really take myself and all my friends all together, so we had to go in batches to the venue. This rain did not stop. By the time we got there, right, this event had not even started. I mean, this was even an event that was stated for 10 o'clock and this is almost 1 p.m. It's not even started. The venue was not ready. Guests was not even arrived. After like 2 million years, it eventually started and I could not help but be happy. So students were doing their gyration, but bro, I just wanted to eat and get out of here because I've not even had breakfast. This point, right, they needed to call for emergency because bro, I was dying. I had ulcer and then they have not served food. Immediately they served the food, bro, I was out of this venue because I had lots of things planned. I had to go and see my auntie at the hospital, and while we were going, right, Sandra needed to buy something, so we did stop at the cosmetic shop to get some. We didn't even see what we were buying and we had to leave there because I had to go to another place before we had to go meet the boys. They were already waiting for us. They even ordered food before we came, but who was to care? I shall use their card and go and order something. And yes, we took pictures, videos and documented the day before heading to the market, we bought some jean trousers. They were really nice. I've not worn them, so yeah, I couldn't have their clothes, but they were extremely cheap, and I was so happy. I even got for some of my friends back in Benin. That was all done, and we headed, and everybody. Do you know there's always that kid at the party who wants to take their snacks home to eat after the whole event is done, and then use it to brag among their friends here? I don't even know who thought it was a good idea for me to take my cake back home, but yes, they did not allow me to eat it. That was that for that, though. They will ban on that one. At least that's what they said. Anyways, I saw this particular dance on TikTok, and I thought it was nice if myself and my friends could do it. The boys were not having it because those boys do not even know how to walk like they're dancing. How much more like dance a TikTok tribe. It was really chaotic, but eventually they got it, and that was that for day 2. Good morning, my neighbors. So this was day 3, and as usual, there was no plan for any event. We're just waiting for them to come and tell us, oh yeah, Bafo, we're having an event by 1 o'clock. Yeah, because there was no other service planned. But myself and Sandra knew that we've had it enough for the day, and we had to head to the market. And it wasn't raining as much as it did when by the time we got to like Igondo market, bro. It was so rainy, we had to even get nylon clothes. I think that's one fun thing about Lagos, because Lagos will always improvise. If I was in Benin, I should not just get umbrella, just stay out. Anyways, we had few cottons to select from, and yes, I chose this ash one. I had them sew it for me, and we headed home. I couldn't really video this amala, but then I promised my friends, and this was the only opportunity I had to buy the amala. I got it though. I don't even think most of them liked it, but yeah, the ones that did. We took some pictures while waiting for the day to end, and that's fine, James. I don't want to say what we said in that video. I'm proud of you, brother. The straight best friend. Pinch myself. You're the way I mean. We did document some pictures. It was really fun. People were just obstructing it, but then the will of God had to be done, and pictures were still taken by the boys. They look really cute in theirs, except when I joined them. My own was not fine, so yeah, I couldn't have it. We went down for some election. That's xoxo Pedro is from Univen, and he won the NESA secretary. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment we've been waiting for. This was going to be our final night at this event because it was day 3. The event was ending the next day. And yes, we had to head to the beach. This beach wasn't almost a success because boats were so expensive. The event was just jamming up with each other and all of it, but yes, we eventually did, and we did go to Oniru Beach. This was around 11 p.m. We wrote our names in the sand. It was really beautiful. I've always wanted that. And yes, they did scam the boys, because tell me, how am I paying almost 40,000 naira to ride an horse that I don't even know how to ride? But yes, those people at Oniru Beach, very, very stupid people. Yeah, because I'm still angry at that stuff, because that money would have been put into good things, but then I don't want to say it, but F them. Everybody was so happy, and it gave me so much joy that my friends were really enjoying it. I mean, it gave me butterflies, like real butterflies. I couldn't help but be ecstatic. You know that dance rehearsal we were doing, right? We finally exhibited it at the beach. Yeah, that was the showroom for all the nonsense dance we were there. It took a while, but then the boys eventually going. I will go a perfect one. This thing is still sweet to me because honestly, I want to go back to this day and have fun with the boys. This beach was actually interesting, and because we made other fun, we took pictures, documented memories, and you know Sandra, you will not see Sandra in all of this thing. No. Sandra would rather, I don't even know what she'd rather do than dance, but yeah. We were taking all the pictures we wanted to take, and we had to go rent a seat for about 1 million naira because why is Oniru Beach so expensive? Anyways, whoever said this coconut, I want to believe you are using this coconut for aesthetics because this thing tastes as sour as possible. Like the taste is bad. We even had to keep it and discard it for doing truth and dare game. Meaning, if you are, I said truth and dare, never ever. I mean, if you have done it, you would take the sour water because yes, how only you could get that kind of enjoyment. I had chicken and chips. Sandra had the same thing with me, but the boys, I don't even know what they ordered though. They ordered suya too, and we played some games. They did bottle flips and the rest of it. I did not win. This game almost made me conclude I was a failure. Thank God they quickly added to never ever. And trust me, I got to know so much about my friends, especially Jason, because that boy, he looks so innocent for nothing. That boy is the devil himself. The whole NESA trip was coming to an end because this was already 5 o'clock and we had to leave Lagos by 7 the next morning. I was getting emotional because this was so fun for me. Memories were made and all. Therefore, this was going back to Benin. Jesus Christ, this was going to be another long journey, but then I didn't finish my snacks from the beach and I had to eat it as breakfast the next morning. Even though we did stop at Chicken Republic to get some food, I also got chicken and chips too because I liked the one I had at the beach, but nobody told me that the roasted chicken in chicken and chips from Chicken Republic is trashy, except maybe it's the one I got from that place because that thing, after I ate the first part of it, it really felt like I was eating raw meat. Nah, that wasn't worth it. I would try it again some other time though, but for now I have a very bad memory of it. Going to the beach, Sandra and Jason had this argument whereby they said the traffic in Lagos was actually exaggerated, and that's because they had a very free route. I was telling them, you people are lucky. Anyways, they witnessed it firsthand because we did stay at Ojudu Burger for like 2 hours. Yes, 2 hours. But yeah, that's by the side now because we're back to Unibel. I was happy and I was not happy. I was happy because I was finally back home, and I was not happy because I'm going to miss all the memories we made at Lagos State. It was really fun. We did some meetings, shared some certificates, took some pictures, and that was this for NESA conference. You guys are probably going to see the video exactly a month after because I'm so lazy and I did not edit this. Finally, I did this. So yeah, bye. Till next time.